Holy cow. I was doing that with my mic off because I thought it would take me forever, but it only took me 4 tries to do the much harder version of that desert race that I just did. It is so much harder to survive 3 laps as opposed to 2, and the CPUs are a lot harder in this harder version. I was contested, I was forced to do a risky last turn, and I was forced to be risky up until the end. That is a gauntlet, and if you... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I guess I pretty much had to do that for the story, but although I only had to come in 3rd for the story, as usual. But wow. That was the hardest race I've had to do so far. A harder version of my last video's race. Here's the replay. I guess I'll... Holy cow. I guess I'll kind of talk over the replay for anyone who's interested. There were just so many moments I needed like every ounce of focus I had. Because if you go on the dirt more than a teeny little bit, you're done. Like right there, that was almost game over. Because you're not allowed to use dirt tires for this race, so the dirt might as well just be quicksand, because you cannot get out of it once you're in. It's like little moments like this where it's like I'm skirting around the dirt. That's almost game over. And there were so many turns where I just almost spun out onto the dirt, and it was so close, but I had to go fast, and I had to just... Well, see right there, holy cow, look at that. I know it's probably hard to understand how hard this is just from watching it, but when you see my car just almost spin out, it's like, man, I can't believe I had the focus to do this. I did this like after work, like after my closing shift, after there was a bunch of drama at work. I think this is lap 2 right here. And my car looks so cool with the custom stripes and number I put on it. Whoa, right there. Oh man, see, having to turn around opponents is so much different. Yo, right there, wow, I kind of like almost used my opponent to stop myself from going off the track. Not exactly, but almost. And this last turn is deceptively hard because it seems like a turn that's not that sharp. So you can see the CPU starting to catch up to me. It seems like a turn that's not that sharp, but it becomes sharp enough. I think I actually got bumped. Yeah, I was getting bumped like 2 or 3 times there. Right there. Oh man. Now because of the custom parts, my car does have a higher top speed than my competition. Okay, so here's the final lap. I think I'm in first at... Holy cow, I took that turn hot. I think I'm in first at this point, but at the end of the lap, second place is gonna catch me, and I'll have to be super contested. I had to take the last half of the last lap here like very risky, and I was very uncomfortable. Holy cow. I almost like spun out to the dirt right there. See, this red car is just on my butt right here. Actually passes me right there. So I have to retake the lead. I know I have a higher top speed, so I'm not over the top nervous, but I knew, okay, on this last turn here, like, when's the best opportunity? There's a straightaway at the end to pass. Right here, this last turn, I'm like, I'm just gonna go for it. And then I get bumped right here, trying to throw me off the track. You can easily get sent flying off the track, even from bumps that aren't that hard. If they hit you in the corner of your car in the wrong spot. But I kept it together. Then I just had to make sure my gear wasn't jammed. And I knew I had a higher top speed, so I knew I had it. Wow, the whole line of cars was behind me. If I went on the dirt at all, I would have came in like 7th or possibly last, because it's just next to impossible to get out of the dirt. Oh, it's even crazier watching it from the replay angles, as if I'm like a spectator watching on TV or something. Yeah, so this game is really hard, and the mandatory stuff is starting to become much harder. But, you know, even if you weren't as good as me at the game, you could still like grind out money, get like a really good car that can control better than mine and is still as fast as mine. So if you're very patient, you can still beat this game even if you're not amazing at racing games. You just need a lot of patience. Alright, thank you for watching, even if you skipped through it. Have a good one.